Okay, this is our video for Allegretto for the violin. In this piece, we have a lot of technical things to learn. And it can, for many students, it can be very challenging. So what I recommend is that outside of playing the notes, you also play the exercise that I will give you, okay? So we're going to learn that exercise first, but before I do that, I will play you the piece so you have an idea of what we are learning. And you probably already know it because you've been listening to your CD, hopefully. You should already be able to sing this one because you have listened to it so much, you're so bored of it. Okay, here we go. Allegretto. Okay, so here's the exercise for this piece. In this piece, we're doing staccatos with staccato accents, okay? Short, short punch, short, short punch. So if you didn't hear that in the piece, that's what it was. Short, short punch, short, short punch. Okay, you know your short shorts, you got your staccatos. We've been doing a lot of that in perpetual motion, and we also did some of it in our twinkle, our tucka tucka stop stop, and we also did it in our Song of the Wind. So you should be pretty good at your staccatos. Short shorts, remember. Okay. Okay, but now for the staccato accent. An accent is a punch. You grab onto your string and you let go, okay? When I say grab, you grab your string, you push pressure into it, and then you release. And it kind of punches the string, okay? So here we go. This is how we're going to do our accent. First, I want you to practice just grabbing the string. So if you look at my bow, if you don't know how to grab a string, an exercise you want to do is push down until your stick touches the string, okay? That's how you're going to grab it. You're going to put pressure into it, okay? So you're going to grab your string by pushing down until your stick touches the string, okay? And this is not going to sound too great at first, okay? We're just trying to get the feeling of how to grab a string, okay? You're going to grab it and just do a down bow. Okay, grab it and down. Grab it and down. Okay, on your down bow when you grab, it's going to be a fast down bow. Okay, it's like when you're punching someone. If you punch somebody nice and slow, it's not really going to do much, right? But if you punch them fast, it's going to give them a good knockout, okay? So we want to knock out our violin here. So we're going to punch it and then move our bow fast down. Fast versus la, okay? Fast, fast, okay? So it's probably not going to sound too great your first try, so it's okay. You can make a squeak and hurt your ears or your parents' ears, but I'm going to try grabbing it first, then punch it really fast down bow. Okay? The other part of our accent is to release at the end, okay? So it's all in the beginning. The accent is all in the beginning. That initial grab and pull, and then you just kind of release. You just kind of let your bow go. Okay, so we're not going to continue the pressure. We're just going to let it go naturally, okay? So you're going to grab and pull and let it go naturally versus grabbing and pulling and continuing it, which would be, Okay, so we're not doing that. It's just gonna grab, pull, let go. Okay, so you're gonna wanna practice doing your staccato accents a lot. Okay, you could do a 50 times sheet if you'd like. I would recommend doing something like that just so that you have an idea of how many times you've done it, because sometimes we can think that we've done it a lot, but we really haven't. So you can do a 50 times or 100 times sheet for that. It's also nice to get candy or rewards. So if your parents want to give you some candy for those sheets, then that would be a good idea. Okay, you can practice on your A string and on your D string. I would practice them on the D string a lot because this song is actually a lot on our D string. Okay, so. Okay, something you also might encounter is that you're gonna be touching your other strings when you push down. So something that will help this is your arm level. So when you push your bow down, you want to make sure that it's properly aligned or properly balanced on the string. It's not too much this far or not too much that way. It's just right smack dab in the middle. And to be honest, my instrument's hard because I have a 5 string, so my strings are closer together naturally. But your strings won't be that way. They'll be farther apart. So it should be easier. You should be able to make it just fine. So, okay. So there's that exercise that you can do. The next, after you've kind of mastered your accent, staccato accent, then you're going to add this short punch, okay? So I would do it on your D string. You're going to do 2 staccatos, and then you're going to punch. Punch. Sorry, I'm going to hit my... Okay, and you know, something I will say is that you need to practice your staccato accent on a down bow and your staccato accent on an up bow because they're going to feel different. When you put pressure to grab your string on an up bow, you're going to feel it in your shoulder and in your arm because your arm has to push it in there because it's at the tip. It's harder to get pressure into your bow. At the frog, it's really easy because the frog is naturally heavier than the tip and your hand is right on the frog. Okay, so when you're doing an up bow, you kind of have to push in. It starts from here and goes all the way down and goes right into this finger right here. Okay, that's where all the pressure goes. So you'll want to practice pushing pressure at the tip. Okay, so you can do some bow taps, making your stick, or maybe stick taps, I don't know what you want to call them, but making your stick hit the string. That's really good practice because you also, it's kind of a muscle that you have to grow in your hand, that pushing into the bow. Okay, so you want to practice your up bows. Grab it, punch, grab it, punch, grab it, punch, grab it, punch. Okay. All right. So for this exercise, it's going to be short punch, short punch. You want to make sure you do at least 2 because you have to practice the down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, down, up, down, up. They're different. They feel different too. The up and the downs. Okay, so punch, grab, punch. Okay, when you're doing that exercise, you might have to start really slow because you have to train yourself to grab the string before your staccato accent. So grab it, punch. Grab short, grab it, punch. Yep. And that was a really bad one, but yours probably will sound really bad at first too. Okay, so it's kind of hard because I don't want to hit my camera. All right, so you're gonna do that that exercise a lot. Okay, you can do another 100 times chart or a 50 times chart until you get really comfortable with short punch, short punch. Okay, and you have to hear a difference. Okay, if you do not hear a difference between your staccatos and your punches, then you're not doing it right. Okay, so make sure that you don't underestimate those punches. They need to punch. Okay. All right. That being said, after you practice that 100 times, then we're going to learn the notes to this piece, okay? And you'll start to practice it with the notes, okay? So this piece has an A section, an A1 section, an A2 section, and then a B section, okay? So here we go. We will learn all of those right now. So here's our A section. I'm going to start on our open D because this song is mostly on D. Actually, I don't even know if it really goes any more than that. It has a couple A's, but I mean, yeah, so never mind. Okay, anyways, it starts on D. Okay, so we're going to go open 1, 2. Okay, and you know, I'm going to give it to you without the staccatos and accents. I'm just going to give you the notes. Okay, so we're just going to memorize the notes. And then when you have mastered your staccato accents, then you'll add them in, okay? But anyway, so it's going to go open 1, 2, then 2, 4, 3. So open 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, 1, open, 3 on our G, or sorry, not on G, on D. I've got viola in my head. We're on a violin, so this is all on the D string. So sorry, it's going to go open D, 1, 2, then 2, 4, 3, then 3, 1, open, and the 1 and open are on our A string. So 3 is on D, then 1, open. Okay? Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pin this video so you can see it closer because you don't need to see my bow now. Okay, the next part is open A, then you're going to go to your D string and play 3 and 2. Okay, A, 3 on D, 2 on D. Okay, thus far we have. Okay, and we're gonna just kind of memorize this note by note because there's really not a lot of patterns going on here other than short, short, long, short, short, long. But you can think of it, the first one is on open D, then the next one's on 2 finger on D, the next one's on 3 finger on D, then open A. Okay, our next one's gonna be 2, 4, 3 again. Okay, then we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna go 1, 3, 2. And then 2, 1, open. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 different short, short, longs that you have to memorize. So the first one is our open D. Second is 2 finger on D. Third is 3 finger on D. Then open A. 5 is 2 finger on D. 3 finger on D. 2 finger on D. Okay, wait, did I skip one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did skip one. Okay, after 3, 2, 1, you're gonna go 1, 3, 2, and then 2, 1, open. I know I did that because in A2 that's what you take out. So okay. So that's very important. In A1, make sure you do not forget the 1, 3, 2 after the 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so there are 8 of those in A1 and there's only 7 in A2. Okay, so here we go. One more time. I'm just going to play you A1 one more time. Open D, 2 on D, 3 on D, open A, 2 on D, 3 on D, 1 on D, then 2 on D. Okay, Okay, that's our A1 section. A2 is the exact same, except you're going to take out our second to last short, short, long. Okay, so it's going to go like this. We're going to do two. I'm sorry. Open D, 2 on D, 3 on D. Open A, 2 on D, 3 on D. Now you're going to take this out. You're not going to go 2. You're not going to do 1, 3, 2. You're going to take that out and just go straight to 2, 1, open. Okay, so it's almost the exact same, but you're just going to take that one out. Okay. Okay, here's our B section. Whew. We're going to play open D, open 2, 1 on our D. Open 2, 1. Then we're going to do 1, 1, 1, and this is on our G string. So if you see this string right here, this is a C string. You don't have a C string on your instrument. Mine's a 5-string instrument. You only have 4. So this is actually your last string. Okay, so just pretend that this guy's not there. So this is D, and you're going to play that 3 times, and it's going to be short, short, long. Okay. And the accents for this one are actually going to be accent, staccato, accent, okay? And it's going to be up bow accent. So up bow accent, down, up bow accent, okay? So this is the only part that's different. Everywhere else it's short, short, punch, short, short, punch. This one's going to be a punch, short, punch, okay? So you're going to be punching on your up bow, then staccato, then punch again. Okay, so it's kind of fun. Punch, staccato, punch. Okay, so open 2, 1 on our D string. Then punch, staccato, punch on our 1 finger on G. Okay, next part goes 1, 3, 2, and that's on our D as well. Then it's going to be the same thing, but with open D, you're going to go punch, staccato, punch, and it's going to be up, down, up. Okay. The next part, we're going to do 2, 4, 3, which we've done before. 2, 4, 3, and this is on our D. Then we're going to go 3, 1, A, which we've also done this before. This is in our A section. 3, 1, A. And then we're going to go A, 3, A. That's on our A string. And then we're going to go 3, 2, 1 on our D string. Okay, so altogether the B section is open 2, 1 on our D. Punch, staccato, punch on our 1 on G. Then 1, 3, 2 on our D. Then punch, staccato, punch on our open D. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, open. Open, 3, open. That's on our A, and then 3, 2, 1 on D. This last note right there, that 1 right there, has a fermata on it. So you're going to hold that note for as long as your heart desires, okay? Just hold it, hold it, hold it. It also has a retard, so at the end of the B section, you're going to kind of slow it down, okay? And then hold that note for however long you want to. Then you're going to take a short breath, and you're going to start from A2. So not A1, but A2, okay? And that is all of our Allegretto. Whew, lots and lots of things to learn in this piece. So good luck. Make sure that you practice the exercises. Practice the exercises. As soon as you have those exercises down and you've mastered the notes and what the notes are, then you're going to put them together, and it's going to start right from the beginning. The pattern will be short, short punch, short, short punch, short, short punch, okay? until the end of the song, okay? All right, good luck with Allegretto. Have fun practicing those exercises, and we will see you in the next video.